Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been like stalling all day to do this video. Why? Because I am very insecure about showing my personality off to YouTube. Just didn't feel like doing this video because I didn't want to have to fake anything, and then I didn't want to have to, like be all jolly and happy like those fake ass YouTubers do it. But I have something to say. Hold on. I should have done a mic check before this, but fuck it. Today we're going to be talking about the big GU. And if you don't know what the big GU is, it's the glow up. Being newly attractive, being in the cocoon for so long and now you're a big ass butterfly. Yeah, we're going to be talking about that. But we're not going to be talking about this is why you should glow up and this is no. We're going to be talking about the side effects of this because no one talks about this. So I'm going to talk about this and I'm going to make everybody feel uncomfortable for the next probably 30 minutes. Now, this is glamorized a lot in pop culture. From TikTok transitions to Twitter threads on how to glow up. In the movies where the nerdy girl takes her glasses off and, takes her hair down and all of a sudden she's like goddamn hot or something. This type of glow up culture could be like a little obsessive, which I get a little confused on because you guys don't know the side effects and I am here to warn you. Now I know what you're thinking.
Supreme, what makes you such an expert on glowing up?
Well, my dear, I used to be 220 pounds. Ever since then, I've lost 85 pounds, shaved my hair, and dabbled a little bit into makeup. And ever since then, my life has drastically changed. And I'm not sure if it's for the better or for the worse. Let's get into the video. Why do people want to glow up? Now, usually people glow up for different reasons. Some people do it for attention. Some people do it to be respected. Some people want to be loved. Some people want revenge. And some people just want to get laid. When people first enter, the fuckable zone, it feels like ecstasy at first. You'll get a few,
"Oh wow, you look so good,"
or
OMG, how'd you do it?
"Don't worry, sweetie." You'll get the attention you want, but you'll also get the attention you don't want. Like, you're not gonna want it at all. You're not gonna attract like a certain group of people. You're gonna attract a whole lot of people. Like, you're gonna attract everybody. This can come down to being followed, catcalled, having the doctor hit on you while you're trying to get plasma done, which has happened to me before, etc., etc. Now, it's different when you've been attractive your whole life, but when you go from being unnoticed your whole life with no attention at all to all of a sudden everybody wants to have sex with you, it can be kind of traumatizing and kind of damaging. Okay, not kind of, like very. So when you glow up, you might get everything you want and more, but you kind of might not get anything at all. Take Khloe Kardashian, for example. She's had like 5 glow ups. She even had her own TV show dedicated to having other people glow up. It was called Revenge Body. There we go. Tell me why there was this tweet and it literally made me choke. I'm gonna put it up here somewhere. Which was hilarifying and sad and true. I'm not here to make fun of Khloe. Khloe is actually my favorite Kardashian. So let's drop that shit. Now, one of my reasons for glowing up is that I wanted a boyfriend. And did I get a boyfriend? Hell no. Will I ever get a boyfriend? Probably not. I think I'm just gonna have to be alone forever, which I'm okay with. Just because you look fantabulous all the time doesn't mean it's a gateway to love or friendship or anything at all. In fact, being beautiful causes the opposite effect. Now, there was this TikTok of a conventionally attractive woman saying that her husband never liked her and that he just wanted beautiful children and he liked being seen with her. It was kind of like a social status. Being beautiful is a gateway to living a very lonely life. And you're always stuck wondering if people like you for you or because you match their aesthetic. And it's kind of exhausting, despite them bringing absolutely nothing to the table. Is this something you're willing to sacrifice? I'm gonna insert the video here actually so you could watch it.
I think that something people fail to realize is that when you are a conventionally attractive person, it doesn't make it easier to find someone you're compatible with. I would go a step further and say that it makes it a little harder, and here's why. Men will date you, and I think even go so far as to marry you because they find you attractive and they know a lot of other people find you attractive and they like to be seen with you. I truly believe that my ex-husband never liked me. I don't think he liked my personality. I don't think he liked my sense of humor. I don't think he liked being around me. I think that he liked the way that I looked when I was by his side and the way other people saw him when he was with me. Also, I think he wanted to have attractive children, and I come from a fertile family. That sounds weird, but like everyone in my family has a bunch of kids, and he wanted a bunch of kids. So I genuinely think he married me because he liked the way I look and he wanted to use my uterus to house his children.
Oh, and respected? More like rejected. I'm gonna take that clip out of there. All your friends? Gone. Why? Because they were only friends with you so you can make them feel better about themselves. And now you're a threat. You're competition, babe. When I was bigger, I had a whole group of friends, and pound after pound, they all disappeared. You know, once it was, oh,
I love Dupreme. She's so sweet.
and now it's,
Oh, I hate her. She's such a bitch.
newsflash, I was always a bitch. A bad bitch. Oh, and the bullying doesn't stop, by the way. People are gonna hate you because you're ugly, and people are gonna hate you because you're prettier than them. But people are gonna hate you a lot more because you're pretty. Now, somehow being pretty correlates to being stupid and being slutty and being spoiled. I am spoiled, but stupid and slutty, not really. As I said, being attractive correlates to loneliness. If I'm alone, I have no choice but to study and get smarter. And if I'm alone, who am I gonna have sex with? Oh, and whoever said bullying stops after high school is a bitch ass liar. I literally cannot keep a job or even get one. Matter of fact, I'm kind of psychic. I mean, like, getting an interview is kind of like gambling. If it's a woman, it's a hell no. But if it's a man or a lesbian, most likely yes. And even if I do get the job, there's always that female manager that's jealous as fuck and will do literally anything to get you fired or for you to quit. This has happened to me twice, which has left me broke on numerous occasions. Oh, and girls, don't get me started on girls. No, like seriously, don't get me started on girls. Okay, I'm gonna get started on girls. I went to Ulta to buy face wash, and the girls at the checkout line literally refused to check me out, but literally help everyone else. Jealousy. So what I've also noticed is that people literally refuse to look you in the eye. Also, people will try to humble you every chance they get. Like, bruh, just because I'm attractive doesn't mean I'm not still struggling with insecurities. Actually, glowing up will raise your insecurities, but no one's gonna sympathize with you. Why? Because they want to be you. Jealousy is actually very detrimental and can ruin and even end lives. So folks, please be careful who you hang around or who you call your friends. I don't know if you guys heard of that Shaquilla Robinson case. You need to actually be serious about who you call your friends, because that could end up with a spinal cord injury or you dying or you being dead in the middle of Mexico. Do you want to be dead in the middle of Mexico, bitch? No, I don't think so. So let's reevaluate who your friends are and let's reevaluate who you hang around. Find out who your friends are. Y'all need to listen to that song. Also, rest in peace, Shanquilla. Not only that, but how come when I glowed up, I had to file numerous sexual harassment complaints? I went to work when I first shaved my head, and this guy literally spent 3 hours trying to have sex with me. Another day, I had to call security on this dude because he was harassing me also. Now, after a year of being newly attractive, I'm still not used to people staring at me all the time. Like, I fucking hate it. Your confidence turns into arrogance or bragging. But when you were ugly, it's,
Oh my gosh, I love your confidence.
see how people switch up like that? People will literally find ways to hate you. People will say your photos are edited and then they'll screenshot your pictures and then they'll zoom in on it trying to find an imperfection, but they can't because your bitch is perfect. Hey. They'll do it for hours trying to find something wrong. People will hate you just to hate you. And this doesn't just go for attractive people, this goes for everybody, but I'm talking about people who want to glow up. I'm talking to you. If you want to glow up, I'm here to warn you, here's what's going to happen to you. So prepare for your life to change, because it will not be the same. And there's no safe space either. So is this what you really want? But enough scaring you. There's some things good about glowing up. You get lots and lots of free stuff. Life kind of gets easier. You get better opportunities in life. Instead of working fast food or working as a janitor, you could be an actress or a model or a singer. I'm very versatile, so if you want to hire me, you know my email. It's going to be in the description. When I was younger, I would tell people these things and they'd be like, oh my gosh, yes, you could totally do it. Nah, that bitch is stupid. They didn't really have faith in me, but now they believe me. Oh, and whenever I'm bored, I just stare in the mirror. Even though sometimes I hate being drop dead gorgeous, I like to sit down and take the time to be grateful for my looks, because looks don't last forever. Well, my looks will be forever, but not everyone's as blessed as me, so stop trying to change all the time. Sit down and love yourself, no matter what you look like. Have a nice day, guys. Can you follow me on Instagram, please? I literally have like 0 Instagram followers.